LB, thank you kindly. Tyler Jacobs joined by Andretti Autosport IndyCar racer and 2016 Indy 500 champion Alexander Rossi. Alexander, we appreciate you taking the time to join us here on the rally. First off, I was watching you give some other interviews before, and you kind of made a great point about going into last year's Indy 500. As a competitor, you're always trying to win, but of course you didn't really have the arrogance to expect to the first time you ran the race. Tell us what that did to change your life after you won the Indy 500.
Well, it definitely changed my career direction, and now my short and medium term goals are to become a champion of the Rising IndyCar Series and to stay here and to develop a brand and some recognition stateside and to try and really be successful in this championship. Had the 500 not gone the way that it did, I don't know if it necessarily had taken on this journey that it has, but it's been massively positive. I learned so much about what makes the Indianapolis 500 what it is, and I can't wait to really go back now this year with a whole new understanding and perspective on it.
And just think about every sport they say is a game of inches, I guess a game of miles per hour on the track, but you got pretty lucky there because I heard you ran out of gas coming off the final turn of the Indy 500, and if you had been a turn prior, you might not have been the champion. Your life might have changed the way it has.
No, this is true. We calculate. You can calculate where you're going to get to on fuel, and the closest we ever got to finishing was 199 halfway through the lap. So we got like 199 3/4 of the way through the lap, which was great because, as you said, I mean the engine was off and I had to coast across the finish line, and we only finished with a 4-second lead. So it was as close as it could have gotten. I wouldn't want to do it that way again. I don't think my stress level could deal with it. But it was as you said. I mean, it was as close as you can get in a very fortunate situation that happened.
Since this is the rally exclusively on Twitter, we thought we'd play a game involving your Twitter account. So I need you to explain these tweets that we found on your Twitter timeline. Yes. This first one is from January 10th of this season. You tweeted out having an ice cream cone while playing Mario Kart before going to an escape room later. Best 10th birthday ever. You're not 10 years old.
No, I know, but wouldn't that be the best 10th birthday ever?
It does sound like
the best 10th birthday January 10th was pretty strong, I gotta admit. Have you done an escape room before?
I have not done an escape room, but I have eaten ice cream cones and played Mario Kart.
At the same time?
I've probably done it together, too.
Right, well, that's also good.
It's probably not fair, though, to be a IndyCar driver and play Mario Kart.
Who do you think I play? Who do you think
Toad or something?
No, Peach.
You're Peach.
Yeah.
Peach is like the cheat code.
Is it?
She's the best.
I feel like Toad's the cheat code.
Oh, maybe I had them mixed up there because I said Toad thinking that was the worst one. But if Toad's the cheat code, either way, you have to take the worst driver.
The worst one, man.
Yeah, if we're playing, you have to take the worst driver. All right, I need to know what this one's all about from January 27th. Explain this tweet. I'm starting to realize that naps are pretty great. I understand why my buddy's 3-year-old does it all the time.
January was a big month, man. What can I say? I'm not a big nap person. I took a nap on apparently the 27th. I remember that day actually because I went to sleep. I took a nap at 3 o'clock and I woke up at 8 o'clock.
5-hour nap.
Yeah, and
Damn,
felt
that is a power
strong,
nap of all power naps right there.
I mean, I guess the day before was pretty heavy.
We got this one as well from just yesterday, so I'm sure you remember this. 1070 The Fans, Tony Donahue, tagged you in a tweet saying, so I guess I'm hanging out with Clayton Anderson and Alexander Rossi on Sunday, judging some cheerleaders. And you responded, quote tweet, I'm pretty okay with it.
Wouldn't you be?
Where are you judging cheerleaders? Is this like you guys gonna be sitting with binoculars somewhere?
No. We won't talk about that. But this is like the finals for the Indianapolis Colts cheerleaders. So this is like their auditions. And I was a part of the judging team last year, but I only got to do like the introduction phase. But now I moved up in the world, so I get to do the finale. So it's nice.
Judging, and you basically get to set the cheerleaders for the Indianapolis Colts. That's a responsibility you are trusted with.
So if they can't dance, but they look good, you're welcome.
That's Alexander Rossi, 2016 Indy 500 winner. Having a little fun with us here on the rally. We appreciate it so much you taking the time to join us here. Good luck this season with your Andretti Autosport team. And good luck tonight as you play the shoot the puck game at the Chicago Blackhawks game.
I mean, I've never held a hockey stick, so it'll be a thing.
If you're going to the United Center tonight, please make sure you give him the round booze he deserves when he throws it way wide of the net. Alexander, thanks a lot.